più tra I farfalloni amoroso, notte giorno di torno girano, delle belle turbando al riposo.
So right now we're on our way to Roma's, and Roma's was one that we picked for obvious reasons. It's kind of a staple for Dallastown, of the community and of the school, and it's one of those things where after all the sporting events, everyone wants to go to Roma's, everyone goes to Roma's to get food. So that was an easy pick for us. The one thing that they stressed in the interview that we were able to do with them to get some more information on the restaurant is that idea of community and giving back to the community. They opened in 1995. I think they said the original owner, she was 16 years old when she immigrated, and opening Roma's was kind of like something they did as a family, something they all did together they could work on. And it definitely shows in the way that they work with the community and give back. So we're gonna try some of their pizza. I mean, that's all I got.
Yeah, I'm just ready to eat.
Yeah, let's get some pizza. So coming in at $5.29, Roma's is one of the cheaper pizzas on our list. It's also one of the smaller ones, so if you're eating for yourself, it might not be a bad idea.
Our next stop is Nittany Pizza. Nittany was probably the best interview we had.
First interview,
It was the first one, and it was probably the best one.
Yeah, Nittany, he definitely stressed it was all about doing something different than the traditional, which is kind of cool to hear about, like the way that he looked at it. So here's what we know about Bubba D's. Yeah, we reached out. It's locally owned by a family in Dallastown, and they opened their first restaurant in Shrewsbury in 2012, followed by the Queen Street location, which is the one that we're going to. Bubba D's is kind of like the guy's pizza place, you know?
It's wings and pizza.
Vincenzo's place. Now Vincenzo's is, I think it's a really important story to tell if you're telling the story of local pizza, because the restaurant is named after Vincenzo, who is the son of the owner, Giuseppe, who unfortunately passed away pretty early on in his life. So we're on our way to Paisano's. We called to Paisano's, tried to do an interview. They weren't interested in talking to us. That's okay.
Mama's is more, like, that's where I go. I haven't really gone to any other places, but Mama's is more my style. It's Italian as soon as you walk in. You got it.
Immediate thoughts. This pizza is way heavier than the other pizzas so far. So the name of the game is pizza. But essentially what's gonna happen is Cruz is gonna bring us pizzas on a plate that he has labeled on the bottom. We are gonna have no idea which pizza it is. We're going to taste it, give our honest opinion based on what we think, and rank it on a scale of 1 to 10. 1 being pizza rat trash, and 10 being, oh my gosh, this is amazing, I wanna have 100 of these. So
I'm gonna try to guess the names, the places that the pizza's from.
we'll work together on that and see what we can come up with.
Yeah, so I guess we get started.
Yeah, blindfolds.
Blindfolds on.
You'll
Start
see
with
us
the first piece
in a second. As a wise man once said, as you can see, we can. And now it's time for pizza. Let's get into it, Cruz.
First pizza's coming in.
I got
Josh,
mine.
you got yours?
Yep, you got yours?
Yep.
Alright, ready?
Immediately, I know that this is Paisano's. It's good. This is
honestly
a better experience than I was expecting with Paisano's. I was ready to, like, I was kind of not sure how I was going to feel about this one.
Honestly, I can't tell.
Straight up, this is it. I'm 100% sure this is Paisano's.
I can't put my mouth.
I'm ready to give this a 6.5 out of 10. It's above average. And it's a solid pizza at a solid price point.
You know, yeah. I'll give it a 6.
Next pizza is coming in.
There's cheese in front of. Alright, I have a slice.
I do too.
Alright, ready?
Holy cow.
That's nittany.
Oh, that's definitely Nittany.
Uh-huh.
Excuse me. This is Nittany.
This is, I love this one.
This is, again, tasting these blindfolded, you taste it more. Is that stupid to say? I feel like I'm definitely like tasting the pizza more.
I can taste the sauce and the spices.
This, and the other thing that gives us away is Nittany, at least if we're right, is that
Thick cheese.
it's the thick cheese, but it's also the taste of the cheese. It's like a cheddar cheese on top of like mozzarella. It's like a more, it tastes like goldfish almost.
Yeah, I agree with you. And you can taste all the spices in the tomato sauce.
Yeah.
You know?
This is an American pizza. You can tell this is not an Italian family restaurant. It's very good. This one, to me, better than the last.
7.5.
I was going right there with you, 7.5. Try to, I'm gonna try to, yeah, 7, wait, let's get a solid. 7.5, yeah, absolutely, I'm right there.
All right, next one coming in right now.
I have a piece. Oh, this is thin. I can already feel it.
I'm gonna taste it. This is familiar.
I want to say Vincenzo's.
You know, I've had hundreds of Vincenzo's pizzas. I don't think-
No, this is Bubba D's.
Motto of Bubba D's, trust in the crust.
Yep, and I can taste the garlic.
I'm gonna go for the reverse end.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean,
I think this one might be Roma's. To me, that's better than the first one. Not quite as good as Nittany. Nittany really caught me off guard. I think that one's a 7. I think it's a 7.
I'm
right
sticking
there.
6.5.
All right, that's fine.
Do you know it's Nittany though, or
The second one was Nittany.
you think?
I mean,
so?
those are our predictions. We can find out we're totally wrong.
Coming in.
Do you have it? Do you have your?
I got it.
Yep.
Are we good to go?
Okay, right away, this is heavier.
Oh yeah, this is a heavy. I'm going. Mama's.
I know my mama's. That's good.
I taste Vincenzo's,
I taste.
but
I
know that Mama's and Vincenzo's are very similar. And honestly, the last couple of times I've been to Mama's, I've been getting Sicilian pizzas. I don't remember what Mama's tastes like. So if that was Mama's, I wouldn't be surprised. But to me, that tastes like Vincenzo's.
All right, what are you gonna rate it?
7.
Can I have that back, actually? Is this mine?
Yeah.
I took all the cheese off.
Chris, can you have a napkin? I feel like I have tomato sauce everywhere. Alright, I got one.
Oh, it's already here?
Yeah. Okay, this is.
Wait, don't say anything yet. I wanna.
This is a heavy pizza.
I taste a lot of garlic.
That's Bubba D's. Wait, I'm going for the crust.
I just went. This is Bubba D's.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
This is an 8. This is my first 8. I am not a crust man,
I am.
but I've been going in on the crust on each of these taste tests because you have to give Bubba D's that chance.
And here you go.
I got one.
Oh, that's heavy. That's got some weight to it.
This is Mama's, I think.
No. I'm gonna give this with Mama's as well. I'm gonna give this a 7.
Touching me, touching me.